Hello everyone, welcome to a Project Excel video, and in this video we're gonna go ahead and talk about the brand new update, which is the Fire Dragon Slayer magic. Now, the Fire Dragon Slayer magic is a legendary ability that comes from the fairy tale anime. So this magic here, this ability here, is a magic stat based ability. So you need to get a high magic stat to be able to get a lot of damage towards your opponent. Now that I've explained that, let's just go ahead and of course show you what it looks like when you equip it. So this is what it's going to look like when you equip it. You're gonna have this fire hand, you're gonna do this pose, you're gonna have this intense look at your enemy. Yeah, that's literally that. Now that I've talked about that, let's go ahead and talk about the other stuff, which is the moves. Now, Fire Dragon Slayer magic has 5 moves. The first one is Fire Dragon's Roar, which has a mastery of 1. So this move here, you already have gotten it once you have gotten the Fire Dragon Slayer magic. The next one is the Fire Dragon's Wing attack. This one has a mastery of 65. The Fire Dragon's Iron Fist has a mastery of 370. The Fire Dragon's Brilliant Frame has a mastery of 700. And of course, the last one is the Fire Dragon's Force. This one is actually not a damage-based move, because what this does is kind of helps your stats to go up. While the others, they deal damage towards your opponent, of course. Now, let's just go ahead and of course show you the first moveset, which is the Fire Dragon's Roar. Pretty easy. If you've seen insect breathing and sound breathing, this is what it's going to look like. You're just gonna fire this breathing air thingy. You're just shouting, ah! And then you're just making this flamethrower kind of thing in your mouth. So this deals damage, yes, but not only does it deal damage, but it also deals a burning damage. So if you have a mentor that of course has something to do with fire, this is gonna help you a lot. So because of course this has a damage, like burn damage. As you can see here, your opponents will get burned. They will deal damage from it. So that's called burn damage. Even though you're not like doing anything towards them, they're still burning. Now, going to the next one is the Fire Dragon's Wing attack. It's called the Fire Dragon's Wing attack for some reasons. Go ahead and click R, and as you can see here, it does that. Now, I still don't know why it goes forward, or does that normally does that, but it does this. As you can see, it will do this kind of OFA type of move, which create this fiery tornado, whatever, and you will be moving forward and then dodging your tornado yourself, but it still deals damage towards the opponent that you were trying to fight. Now, I don't know why it's not doing it, or maybe I should be here and then click R. So as you can see, it still deals damage. It doesn't deal burn damage, it seems like it. The opponent does not get burned, but it still deals damage towards the opponent that you're trying to attack. This is pretty useful if you're gonna go forward or like capture somebody and attack somebody, because then you can just use this R and just move forward, and of course you'll like try to catch up to that person. Now let's go to the next one, which is the Fire Dragon Iron Fist. For this one, it's a dash thingy, so let's go click X. No, that's wrong. That's wrong button. It's C. Now, what you need to do is face towards your opponent. I don't think this follows wherever your mouse is. Let's test it out. So face towards your opponent, and when you do that, you will deal an attack towards them. I guess it's pretty good because the cooldown is not a lot. So if I click C, as you can see, just wait a few seconds, and I can do it one more time, and as you can see, they're pretty nice. So I don't think I'll ever use this as I don't think I'll ever use this for damaging an opponent. I would rather use this for running away or capturing or like catching up towards an opponent rather than damaging them, because I don't have good aiming skills. Okay, I cannot aim properly towards my opponent. So if I try to do this, it might be that my opponent will not get damaged at all, and I just miss them. So this is pretty useful for like going towards, like trying to teleport in front, even though I'm not. You're dashing. So I would say pretty useful when you're trying to run. Now let's go to the next one, which is the Fire Dragon's Brilliant Flame. Once again, the Fire Dragon's Brilliant Flame is the last moveset that you can actually damage your opponent into. So when you click X, you will be flying upwards, and then you'll be deciding to throw a fireball. Now, this fireball thing, it only follows wherever your mouse goes. So even if I look over here, which I am doing right now, and I put my mouse over here and then I click X, of course, the cooldown is a little bit high, because I have like 21 seconds cooldown, I guess. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And as you can see here, it does follow wherever your mouse go, but the thing is that when you're like jumping or wherever, when you do the Fire Dragon Brilliant Flame, it follows wherever you're looking at. So once again, you both need to have to look the same position as you want to hit, and of course put your unlock your shift lock, and then point to wherever you want the ball to land in. So pretty easy as that. The Fire Dragon's Brilliant Flame is controllable. You can control it, so there's no problem with that. It will not like randomly go to places that you don't want to actually shoot it from. So yeah, simple as that. That is the Fire Dragon Brilliant Flame. Now let's just go ahead and go to the final moveset for this Fire Dragon Slayer magic, and that's the Fire Dragon's Force. Now when you click Y, it will have this thingy around you. I can unequip this like 20 seconds, I guess. I can unequip this, and then you'll have this kind of fire aura around you. Now what this does is, if you look here, I have my strength has like plus on the sides. So I think I'm gonna do that again. So right now I have 0, 0, 0. And what I'm going to do is, of course, click Y. As you can see, once I click Y, instead of having zeros, I will get 340 plus on that, 550 plus on that, and 300 plus on that. So it increases your magic, it increases your strength, and it also increases your endurance. That's why your health is a little bit higher. So I would say this is a pretty good ability. The next ability was going to be lightning. I think that's going to be updated next week, but that's everything I can say about the Fire Dragon Slayer magic. I think it's pretty cool. I like it a lot, but not that much. I would say I would still use Opha as my boss grinding. But since this is a legendary, I'm gonna go ahead and keep this, because of course I like legendaries and I want to keep all of them. So yes, that is pretty much it for this video. That is the Fire Dragon Magic Slayer. That's the Fire Dragon Slayer magic. If you want more information about this ability, I would most likely recommend you to watch a different YouTuber, because they would tell you more than I do. I'm just speaking for what I think is right. So if you think I'm wrong, go ahead and watch a different YouTuber. They might know more than I do, and they can tell you what the actual thing actually does, or if it's good or not. It will be depending on your taste. If you want the Fire Dragon Slayer, and if you watch this and you think the abilities are like so OP, go ahead and get it. But if you want more information, go to a different YouTuber, because they probably have more info than I do. So yes, that would be it for this video. That is the Fire Dragon Slayer magic. I am done showcasing it.